Oh, people got 1989 Lt250r update. Got my new cases here. As you can see, these are nice and, smooth. Mine are all fucked up over here, and they're all rough around the edges. So I'm glad I ordered new cases. It's my old drain plug. I transferred most of the bearings from, like, these cases to this case. What is this? This bearing? Well, one of these bearings I know always popped out because it's for one of the transmission gears. I think it was that one, but it should fit right in here. But anyway, so I transferred some of the bearings. All the bearings that were shot and making a lot of noise, I bought a bearing kit, so it had like all the bearings. The guy pulled all the bearings out of this motor and sold them in a kit, so he couldn't leave them in here, right? So I re-greased all the outer races and everything. Got a socket, put them in. The crank bearings, I froze them for 20 minutes. They got really small. And then I hammered them, and then I didn't hammer them, but I greased them up like really good, and they just like didn't drop right in. It used some pressure, like by pushing down on it evenly, and they went right in. I held it down while it expanded for like a minute and a half, and then I put the seals in flush. So yeah, I mean these are a little crooked, but as long as they hold, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. The bearings are brand new, because my old ones I had some play, and you can hear them. Like, they were probably still good, but I didn't want to transfer the crank bearings. You just don't do that. And I can, like, wiggle the bearings up and down. So I knew that was probably not safe. And these, yeah. And my old bearings right here, they were chewing up my case right over here. You can see that lump right there. And inside the case, you can see that they were chewing it up. My new case is, like, completely awesome. So I'm glad about that. I bought a manual, so I don't want to put them back together yet till I get the manual. Plus, I got to wait for my shipment from Cheap Cycle Parts, because you can see my new case, this is one of the things I hold the drum in, where this thing goes for the shift shaft. And the other one is here, because the bolts are just completely stripped, so once I get them, once I get the new bolts, I'm going to drill it out, and just take the plate and put the new bolts. Same thing with this one over here that holds this bearing in, because I'm going to drill out these, because the cases are garbage anyway. And yeah, and then I'm going to drill them out and take that piece again. One goes here, and one goes here. I don't know why I didn't put a bearing there. I completely forgot, I guess. Oh yeah, because the other bearing I had, this one is like in good shape. The other one was all like wobbly and stuff. So once I drill this out, I'm going to take this bearing off and put it in this case. If not, I'll just keep looking in my bearing kit. And yeah, I mean, I basically just transfer the bearings over. This bearing I also changed. These got changed. This one's new. This one's new. All of them are new. I'm probably going to have to run the proper break-in procedure, even though I'm not doing a piston or anything, or rings, because of the new bearings. Even if I don't, I'm going to do it anyway. I bought in, I don't know why that's there. I bought a new counterbalancer gear. This one's good. Not that one. This one is completely bad. And this one's just completely bad. Right here, you can see all chewed up. All chewed up, but you can barely see it. These are in good shape. This is one of the crank gears. It's like all worn out on the sides. This one's brand new. So I got my new parts. I just gotta wait for some new screws, and also for the power valve. There's supposed to be a little spacer that goes there. I lost that when I tore apart the top end, so I ordered a new one of those. I ordered a new water pump bolt. I probably will have the motor done by the end of the weekend. I'm not sure. Hopefully my parts come tomorrow. I just started school, so I'm probably gonna have to be studying a whole shitload. But yeah, there you guys go. These are my new cases. 4 cases lined up. So this way when I'm done, I can still transfer some parts over. I'm going to paint the cases blue like those with high heat paint. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I got to park my bikes.